So I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys because some people are basically, they're just upset that I didn't do more when it comes to, you know, revealing the baby secret. And to me, to be honest, like, I don't even, some of the stuff that happened, I feel like I can't tell you guys until the end of the show. So it's just like when the end of the show is here, I'll be able to tell you guys exactly why, you know, that scene might have been like a little underwhelming for you. But what I can say is I was very exhausted, you guys. Like, yes, like I don't mind standing up for myself and I don't mind, like, you know, saying what I feel like needs to be said. But you guys have to realize that that whole day was a lot. It was very stressful. So it's just like I'm trying to put myself on a freaking one maximum crash out per day, okay? Like, I was already exhausted. Like, I feel like people don't understand how exhausting it is to be arguing, to be like having somebody gaslight you, trying to make you question what happened, what if it was that serious or if it wasn't. Holding your ground and staying true to what like the problem is in the moment. It takes a lot of energy when someone is committed to gaslighting you, trying to minimize your feelings, and that in itself was very difficult. That was difficult. Not to mention, when I get upset, I get really fucking upset, and it takes a lot of energy. I'm typically just a lighter energy. You guys see me on the show, half the time I'm just laughing, giggling, trying to be booed up, trying to be kissed up. Like, that's really my energy. And you know, even though he didn't deserve like probably all of the affection that I had given him on the show, I genuinely in the moment was living and trying to be present and trying to just do the best that I can to get to know this person. And if you guys want to hear me take some accountability, okay, I'll take some accountability. Maybe sometimes I was a little bit delusional, and maybe some of the things, even though I feel like they're more dramatic because of the editing, maybe I could have took some clues from some of the stuff that was going on. But I was with that man 24/7. We were always together, literally tied at the hip. We were working out together. We were making sure we was drinking our waters together. Like, so much stuff that y'all didn't see. We literally was just always having fun, being hugged up, like, you know, just cuddling. That's really what I like to do. I don't like to argue if I don't have to. Especially with the person that I'm supposed to be dating. Like, I want to be in a good vibe so we could be hugging and kissing and all of that. So I don't know, it just was a lot. And then I feel like that's the reason why he really wanted to go home, because he was not used to me being firm with him and really standing on my square about, like, no, like, you really did me wrong. Like, you know, I'm really hurt. I needed him to know I was really hurt by what he did, because he had been minimizing my feelings about it pretty much the whole time, and going back and forth and making it seem like it was my fault for being mad, like my reaction wasn't warranted. It was exhausting, you guys. It was freaking exhausting. That's all that I could say. And by the time that he told me the secret, I was already tired. I was tired. He wasn't about to get all that from me after that. I already told y'all how I felt in the moment. I had checked out after that. So it's just like, all right, you got me. You got me. And I'm trying not to crash out. I didn't have the energy to crash out again. I just wanted to be by myself. And I didn't truthfully even want to talk to him in that moment. I wasn't ready to receive any more new communication. And I feel like you guys would have gotten a more in-depth conversation about the baby situation had he not left. Had he not trying to rush and go home because he was in his feelings that I wasn't all on him and I was taking my space. And instead of hanging out with him, I was hanging out with the castmates. He was upset and butthurt about it.